And it's first down and 10 just outside the 11-yard line. Here's the snap. Shoulder pump. Cade stepping up in the pocket. Eludes. Somehow gets away. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. And what a nice opportunity there for Cade Klubnik. Andrew Moser finally makes the stop. But Cade was just gobbled up in traffic there and somehow got away from the defenders.
Yeah, you don't want to see Cade make the decision too early. But right here, you can see the pocket collapses. He has no choice but to take that ball down and pick up 6 yards.
Two wide receivers to his right, back on either side. The handoff will go straight up the gut. And Zane Miners. Miners is into the end zone. And that 20 personnel, they're both on the field. And it doesn't really matter who gets it. Whoever gets it is generally lead blocking. And Nakbor was lead blocking in front of Miners. Miners is into the end zone. Touchdown, Westlake, just like that. As the Chaparrals are on the board for the first time here in this ballgame. For Zane Miners on the opening drive, the senior delivers his 11th rushing touchdown of the season. Greg Girdley on for the extra 25-yard line, and this is what he does very, very well. After the catch, he just gets rid of the guy guarding him. Coming up is Scarborough, and he just throws him away.
Man.
Quick snap here, Klubnik firing to the 20-yard line. That pass caught. Now spinning out of the route is Watanabe. Watanabe into the clear before he's tripped up at the 5-yard line as Zach Mercado comes out. Both offenses going extremely fast right now. After a 29-yard pickup to Greathouse, they come right back with a quick bubble screen to Watanabe.
And he showed a burst right there. Almost got away from the defensive back for a touchdown.
This is a clinic right now offensively on 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. The handoff going straight up the gut. Again, the call goes to Zane Miners, and again, he punches it in from short yardage. Touchdown, Westlake. Wow, what a very quick drive. Folks, that was 79 yards in a blink of an eye. 7:26 remains in this first quarter, and we've already seen Westlake put up 14 points pending the PAT. That is impressive. Of course, the blue star on that drive, the 29-yard reception to Jaden Greathouse, and now Girdley's on for the extra point. The snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 7:20 lost, you're going to try to pin Westlake deep here. If not,
you got to go for it. Yeah, I mean, down 14, the way Westlake's offense has looked, you're in Westlake territory at the 39. You got to try to get this.
So 4th down and 8. Now they've got everybody where they want them. 5 wides in the package here. 3 to Wright's right. He's looking that direction. Fires. That pass is intercepted at the 18-yard line. A diving interception for Carter Barksdale. Barksdale with a huge layout effort, and he picks off Charles Wright, and it's a turnover for Westlake. Wow, brilliant play there for Carter Barksdale.
Yeah, really athletic play there from Carter Barksdale. The diving interception on 4th down and 8. The receiver just didn't stop, wasn't looking for the football. That was Nick Anderson. Little miscommunication there on the route, and Westlake takes over after the 4th down interception.
Klubnik looking to hand off again. This time he's going to keep it himself in the zone read and just walks into the end zone for the score. So for Cade Klubnik, that is his 8th rushing touchdown of the season. The Chaparrals are on the board here in the second quarter as they score once again inside the 5-yard line. It has just been short field after short field after short field as Westlake has put on a clinic offensively and gotten very close down inside the Raising Cane's red zone. That's their 3rd conversion inside the red zone. Pretty impressive stuff for Westlake here in the first half.
Yep, the outside linebacker and the defensive end both took the running back. So that assignment football right there from Austin High, easy touch.
So they back up. It's an empty set here. You never know at midfield. And it looks like Charles is going to go for it here. Looking to roll right. Looking to fire downfield. Doesn't have it. He's brought down right at midfield.
Guess who?
And once again, Nick Morris coming in and making the play, closing the gap between him and the quarterback and bringing down Charles Wright right at midfield. It's a turnover on downs. And Coach Dodge brought something up at his quarterback club on Tuesday morning. You know, obviously turnover on downs, missed field goals, blocked punts. You can't really call those turnovers as a statistical, but they count them. And by Coach Dodge's count, the 5-yard gain there, call it 6 yards, 2nd down and 4. Looking to hand the ball off. Once again, Miners up the gut, following blockers, and Miners is into the end zone. A trifecta for the senior tailback as he is into the end zone for the score. 3 touchdowns here in the first half, and the Chaparrals have scored again. And for the senior, he has 13 on the season as Zane Miners is into the end zone for the score.
Well, they surpassed 200 yards, 217 total yards on the night. Zane
put out to the right, 2 wide receivers to the left of the formation. The ball still on the left hash mark on 2nd down and 10 from the 29. Klubnik back to pass, fires downfield, has man wide open over the middle is Luke Nicholas, and he bounces into the end zone. Great look downfield, wide open at the space, and Nicholas is into the end zone for the 29-yard strike. Touchdown, Westlake. Beautiful throw here by Cade Klubnik as he finds him up the seam for 29 and the score.
And give credit to Zane Miners right here. He really sacrificed his body on this blitz pickup to give Klubnik the window to find Nicholas. Great pass, good catch, and a big touchdown for Westlake. Great 2-minute drill run by Cade Klubnik.
McWilliams to snap it, Salazar to hold it, and Girdley will kick it through, this time with no problem. 41 seconds remain in. John said it doesn't mean much. It means just half the distance, which is about 6 inches or so.
So now Westlake has 1 penalty for 0 yards.
So 4th down and 1 at the 1. Right, looking to roll right, looking to run. He's hit at the 1-yard line, and he is not going to make it. A huge 4th down stop as Charles Wright is hammered by Lucas Moore. What a hit by the senior captain as he comes up and drills Charles Wright at the 1-yard line. Take a look at the replay here. Holy wow, what a hit in the open field. And it's turnover on downs for Westlake as Lucas Moore side. 3 wide receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Right with an empty set in the backfield. 5:13 to play here in the 3rd quarter. 34-0. Westlake's only had the ball once. But it came after a 4th down stop at the 1-yard line for Austin High. Back to pass. Here comes the rush. And the ball is loose. The ball is loose. Are they going to call right down? Yes, they are. But wow, a huge blitz. Christian Fournier delivering the blow to Charles Wright. It's a sack, another turnover on downs, and Westlake dialing up a beautiful blitz by Christian Fournier, and Charles Wright goes down. Wow, what a play defensively. Westlake turning up the heat just a little bit on the senior quarterback headed to Texas. Impressive type stuff here from the Chaparrals on defense. Formation, 2 wide receivers to the right. 20 personnel here is Bryce Chambers. Here comes the rush. Seeing him out of the back corner of his eyes is Klubnik. Klubnik now running right, throwing right into the end zone. That pass is caught. They're not going to say that Luke Nicholas caught this in the end zone, but they are going to say that he caught it at the 1-yard line. Beautiful comeback route here for Luke Nicholas as he just went after that ball. It's a catch at the 1-yard line, and it's 1st and goal Westlake.
Boy, what a throw on the run from Cade Klubnik. Seeing the window here for Luke Nicholas. That was close.
Very close, but it's 1st and goal Westlake here at the 1 inside the Raising Cane's red zone. Now they look to hand it off yet again, but the zone read works to Cade Klubnik's advantage as he just steps into the end zone after faking the handoff to Zane Miners. Cade Klubnik in for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night, and he is into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Westlake.
That was a good drive there for the Chaparrals. A little more methodical, not as much up-tempo, 9 plays.
Looks like we have another Chaparral doing the kicking honors here after the touchdown, and it's 2nd and goal from the 2, a back on either side of Stoney. Looking to hand the ball off here, straight up the gut, right around the goal line, and Westlake has scored. Nice run as Gray Nakfor plows into the end zone for the score. And for Nakfor, that is his 10th rushing touchdown of the season as Nakfor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Westlake.
Nice drive there, led by Stoney McGuire and Westlake.
Trying to see who is split out wide left. I believe that might be Sullivan. On 2nd down and 9, Stoney McGuire looking. The southpaw fires downfield. That pass caught by Rhett Gieske. Gieske turns on the juice at the 5, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Westlake. Rhett Gieske, Adam Sullivan, excuse me, it wasn't Rhett Gieske, it was Adam Sullivan. Again, coming out of that slot, Adam Sullivan just made a break. And he moved so fast that I actually thought he was Rhett Gieske. He just made that cut. He saw the seam open up, and Adam Sullivan has scored his 1st varsity touchdown. Take a look at this route. Stoney McGuire sees him right up the seam. He makes one man miss here, just darts his way to the end zone, reaches out and scores. How about that for Adam Sullivan on his 4th catch as a varsity player? He scores. Touchdown, Westlake. The point after touchdown is good. And that's where we stand at 6:27 to play from the 10-yard line. The ball on the left hash, inside 4 minutes to play. Looking to hand off here on the sweep. to Luke Respass, still on his feet at the 5, dancing inside the 2. Gang tackled there just before the pylon, outside the numbers. As Luke Respass goes down out of bounds, the clock will stop momentarily. It'll be 2nd and goal, and the ball will be marked out of bounds right at the 1. So it's a 9-yard gain for Luke Respass as he's swept around the left corner. Good blocking downfield here to spring the run. And once again, the Chaparrals are at point-blank range. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Luke Respass has 3 rushing touchdowns on the season. 3 wide receivers to Stoney's right, 1 to his left. Looking to hand off to Respass. Respass just works his way into the end zone with ease. Maybe 1 contact from an Austin High Maroon, but Respass is into the end zone. Touchdown, Westlake. And for Luke Respass, I mentioned he comes into this game 22 carries, 136 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's averaging over 6.5 yards per carry. And Respass into the end zone from 1 yard out. Touchdown, Westlake.
Boy, great job there by the offensive line and Luke Respass. 4 carries, 28 yards, and a score on the night. And Westlake just pouring it on here in the 4th quarter.
Sayag on for the extra point out of the hold of Salazar. The kick is up and the kick is good. So with that, 3.
I got to start by asking you about that sequence down there on the goal line. Your defense holds them on 4 straight plays. How big was that series?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, our kids just kept playing another play, make them snap it. You know, we were trying to get a timeout right there on 4th down, and I still don't know who came up and made the great play on Charles.
It was
right
Lucas Maru.
Lucas Maru, well, doesn't surprise me, right there at the 1 yard line. So that was a big time stop for us.